The Die Harder?
Yeah. Die Harder.
I wasn't at that one.
Yes, you were.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
I didn't see Die Harder.
No, it was a cop-out.
What are you talking about? You guys are looking at me.
Cop-out.
I didn't see that movie.
He means cop-out.
Wait a minute. Die Hard.
Cop-out.
What?
It was Cop-Out's the New York City premiere with Kevin Smith's movie. Bruce Willis was there.
Or Red State.
No.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
I didn't go see the last Die Hard movie.
It was Cop-Out you went to see.
No, we went to see
No,
all
we saw
of them.
it at the Radio
What?
City Music Hall.
Oh.
You got pissed because they were asking to check in phones and stuff like that.
I didn't go.
It was years ago.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
went to
my
that.
God, I didn't go. Either that or I got a brain tumor.
The guy's got bats in the belfry or something.
Oh, Chip.
What are you talking about?
It was the last Die Hard movie starring Bruce Willis with a cameo by Kevin Smith.
I didn't go.
It was at Radio City
I
Music Hall.
did not
Remember?
go.
That's the guys who do the red carpet thing, but then you guys said, nah.
I didn't go.
I believe the whole show went.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
that
my
you went-
God, I didn't go. But I'm positive on this one.
No, you said
we were
going
gonna
to
do the-
seats, and we got you aisle seats.
No, nope.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you guys are crazy. Because we were supposed to maybe do the red carpet and all that, and then in the end, I just didn't go.
I have it in my notes because I keep notes about things you go to. It says Ope did not go.
That's what your
have
notes say.
I'm kidding. Look at my Facebook.
hilarious.
But my acting's a little better than everybody thought. I should bow.
I
was
swear
good.
to you, in the end, I didn't go.
I'm trying to remember now because I
I'm
am
telling
remembering
you,
Cop
I didn't
Out,
go.
and Bruce Willis was there and
I went
everything.
to Red State, Cop Out.
and
the 3 Radio City Music Hall premieres.
Okay, well, how
We
about-
were supposed to be involved with that whole thing, and
Yeah.
something happened, and then in the end, I just decided not to go. I know I didn't go.
I bet you
Wait a
did.
minute. I went to that. The Die Hard. You're right. I remember the Die Hard. You were supposed to be doing something outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
With Kevin Smith or
And
whatever.
I saw Anthony there.
I think
Yeah.
Ant might have went.
I went. I remember that.
Who was I with?
Wasn't sure if you went though.
I
'Cause
did
I
not
get confused with the Cop
go.
Out
I'm telling you.
because it was also Bruce Willis.
Maybe you didn't go. You probably.
Cop Out I went. Red State I definitely went. I swear to you guys, I did not go. I couldn't tell you one thing about the movie. I've never seen it.
I mean, it wasn't a great movie.
But I've never seen it.
I bet you just forgot
I have
it.
no idea what Kevin
But it was.
No.
It was a premiere.
Yeah.
How about this? That's the important part. It's
a
Roland's
premiere.
selfishness, not the fucking art director. Who was the gaffer? What happened where you weren't saving seats?
Now
we
it's
did that.
very important though.
No,
to
but
figure
Roland-
out if Opie went.
I bet he did.
I
I bet he went.
Yeah.
No.
Did you like it at least?
This, you know what you see here?
driving me
This freaks Opie out because Opie knows everything. No matter how many years go by, Opie remembers where he was, what he did, who was there.
Most
it's
things,
just,
yeah.
It's just what Opie remembers. So telling him he was somewhere where he knows he wasn't drives him batshit.
But it drives me batshit because I know without
Yeah,
a doubt in
yeah,
my
of
mind
course.
I was not there.
yeah, I know.
And now I got to try to figure out how to prove this.
Look on Getty
And it's driving me
Images.
nuts.
That's what drives me crazy.
And I know, my brain's, I've lost a little bit since becoming a father because I don't sleep as much, but I still can tell you without a doubt in my mind, I never went.
Here's
I
how I know
remember.
I think you didn't go. Because me and Ant did red carpet together, I think. When we took pictures walking in, we were humiliated.
yes.
And we were embarrassed and too shy. Samuel the shy
Yes.
sea lion. Opie was not
Exactly.
there.
I would have went in a side door if I went.
I think you went and didn't do the red carpet.
Oh Jesus, Sam's
See,
just.
Sam's just doing this. He's an
No,
asshole.
I think you were
boy.
there.
God bless
Let me see.
you.
Sorry, Roland.
Oh, Jimmy
I
just
didn't.
pretty much just farted all over Roland.
I didn't mean to. I forgot you were there.
You were a skunk
All right,
right
here-
there.
I felt warmth.
You know what? E-Rock, find the audio because people are saying we talked about it on the show.
Oh,
Now it's becoming a
looking.
thing.
And you find the people walking in these
And
Getty
Sam,
Images.
Sam, you're so brave. Let's bet.
you better
not-
kiss.
Bet, cocky
Loser
motherfucker.
kisses
oh,
me.
boy.
How much?
I will bet my brain against your brain. I'm telling you right now, I did not go to this one.
Winner gets the loser's brain.
What happened?
We're betting for brains.
How about we bet TVs?
Could you pick a worse bet for you two?
You bet TVs?
You know what I got in my living room, and I know
Just
what,
don't bet TSs or I'll
and I
jump
know
in.
that shitty TV of yours, but I'll take that in a second and
No.
put it in a tiny bathroom in my house.
Bedroom TV.
Huh? No,
I'll bet the Quasar.
We're going living room TVs. My
No, no,
TV
no.
for then see you're not brave enough to stand by what you're saying.
I bet the Quasar though. The Quasar's been in
Nope.
my family
The
for generations.
Quasar.
Nope.
Yeah.
Let's bet living room TVs.
How about you get a piece of wrestling paraphernalia against $500?
I'm pushing a 60 to 63 incher. Yours is what? 22?
It's 32.
32. Let's do this.
How about your wrestling
Let's
chair?
do this.
No, I'm not gonna
Why
bet
not?
that. I'll never
Let's
bet
do
my
this.
wrestling chair for anything.
Let's
not?
do this.
I'll do the
Oh, wait a minute.
And I know what you're not going to
Now I
find me.
remember.
You went. I
remember
think you
hanging
did
with
go,
Opie,
Ant.
right?
Yeah, I remember hanging out with Opie.
Believe it or not, me and Ant would have hung a little bit
Yeah.
at this thing.
No,
And I'm
Kevin
telling you,
Smith-
I did not go.
Kevin Smith was up on a platform type thing by the red
Yes.
carpet, and I remember getting up there and talking to him.
Did you?
And yeah.
Oh, this was the K-Rock days.
I've gone to a bunch of these, and they're great, but I did not go to that one. And,
No
and
photos
Sam is
from
not
him.
brave enough to bet living room TVs.
Bedroom TVs.
I said living room TVs.
I want to go bedroom
Same
TVs.
size.
No.
Bedroom,
How about we
living
go
room,
living
doesn't
room
matter.
plus bedroom
Tiny
TVs?
fucking television.
Because I got a 50-incher in the bedroom. Let's go.
I'll
Two
say you do.
TVs.
Oh.
50-something, I don't know.
That living room TV you have is phenomenal.
Going bigger.
Are you? You don't need to. I think it's the perfect size.
No, you
No,
have to
because
go
those
bigger.
70-inchers look
Do
great.
you like it that
Sharp
height?
80.
Is that height the right height? I like the height you have it at. It's low.
It's good until your kid starts, hammering into it with whatever he can find.
It's that low?
No, do you want it higher though? Like mine is above like neck level. We have to look up.
Mine, if you're sitting on the couch, is just
Yeah.
right
Is that the
there.
way it should be?
Straight ahead.
What do you think, Ant? I don't know.
I don't
Well, how
know.
my
Yours
apart-
is raised a little bit.
Mine's a little Jesus. Mine's a little great picture.
Well, that's the dumb makeup pictures.
I know, that's a horrible one. They put the Ronald Reagan look on me, yes. Hello.
Stretched my neck. I'll never forgive that fucking
Oh
guy.
God.
Look at the horrible makeup.
Photoshopped. I weighed 3
see.
pounds.
Who is that guy?
Oh,
That's
no.
not me.
Those are horrible photos.
That is funny. That giant brontosaurus neck.
And you can see where he fucked up the Photoshop.
Right there. That's
Oh, God.
I got two
That's
Adam's
hilarious.
apples.
I forgot how funny that picture
And I
is.
begged the guy. I said, do not fucking Photoshop
he
these
denied doing
pictures.
it.
Those look like
He goes, "Don't
horrible
worry about it. I know what I'm
CGI
doing."
images of us.
He goes, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That
Stunk.
neck really takes away from the fact that Ant has one eyebrow up.
Yeah. I'm pulling a Spock. Fascinating.
How do you give me that picture? I got to tweet this
People's
thing.
eyebrow.
It's so bad.
That is so
fucking
bad.
picture stinks.
It's one of the worst
Can you send that
pictures
to me
we've
somehow,
ever
Sambo?
taken.
And you're right. That does hide the fact that Ant is making a douchey face.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I will
I
tweet this
doing?
as the shittiest picture ever taken of me and Ant.
It's
we've been
horrid.
in some situations over the years.
God.
So you're not going to put your TVs where your mouth is, there, Sambo?
Just a bedroom TV.
Oh, look at you backing down.
I found some audio.
Hold on. All right, we got audio. You ready to bet, Sambo?
I said I'll put the bedroom TV on the line.
Bet the bedroom
No.
TV.
Bedroom /
I can't bet two TVs. I don't have a lot going on right now.
You didn't pay for either one of them, did you?
Russell Simmons helped out with the.
Let the
living room.
record state that he already pussied out
Yes, he did.
from living room TV to bedroom TV, but
Let's do bedroom TV.
I will take that bet.
Okay.
What
bedroom
size
TV.
is the bedroom TV?
Begrudgingly, I will
Wow.
take that bet. And I'm telling you right now, this is not a radio. Let's have fun. Okay. You're bringing in that fucking TV on Monday, and I'm going to smash it with my hammer that I got close to me.
I thought you didn't
Hammer
like to
smells
do that.
delicious.
I would love to smash your
Oh.
TV. I know I don't like smashing things these days, but I will fucking
What
smash
size?
your TV.
What size is it?
Did I mention?
It's the shittiest TV you'll ever see.
Yeah.
technically.
I'm going to be doing him a favor.
I want to know what size it is.
It's technically 12 inches, but there is a built-in VCR, so you give a little, you get a
Wow.
little.
It's a
Wow.
What
block.
kind of definition do you have on there?
It's SD.
Oh, okay.
SD.
Wait, is it a tube TV?
Yeah.
Doing.
But if you plug
God.
up,
It's a
All right, so
square.
it's a
flint.
bedroom TV. I still have a tube
a
TV in my
cheapo.
bedroom.
if you
God.
We don't use it.
No, it's
You
a
do?
it's a 12-inch by 12-inch by 12-inch. It's a block.
Yeah, a block.
but if you plug a Blu-ray player into even the SD TV, it does look a little crisper.
No,
the
it
movies,
no, it doesn't.
The movies look a little better.
No, it doesn't.
Just the fact that you're taking up that room.
By the way,
Yeah,
what are
gotta
you doing?
Watch something in the bedroom.
They're so cheap
Yeah, watch your
now.
cock going in and out of a moist vagina. Your big cock.
is this an official bet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You have to bring this TV
Okay.
in. I will not.
I don't.
Now,
I'm not letting
that's-
this one go.
Yeah,
Hey,
I-
that's
I'm not
if
letting
you
this one
win,
go.
Opie. That's if you win.
I'm getting it.
D-Rock seemed to have, the way he said, I got some audio, it made it sound like, Opie, uh-oh.
And
No,
you know
but you-
E-Rock would love to smash me today.
Oh,
After
wait,
what I
wait,
did to him
wait.
earlier.
Smash me. So
This is
Yeah,
a no
that's
lose
true.
for E-Rock.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Much like weight.
He would-
Really?
Sorry, I apologize.
and Pat Duffy just tweeted me. Can I read what he says?
Pat Duffy?
This is not a guarantee, by the way, but he does tweet. It's Pat fucking Duffy on Twitter, and fucking doesn't have the G. It's Fuckin, so it's Pat fucking Duffy.
Right.
He writes, "Ope, I could back you up. You weren't there. I was, and I got a handy in the theater."
Wow. Oh, yeah, Bruce Willis jerked him off.
Oh, I'm gonna take pleasure in smashing that fucking TV. What do you got, E-Rock?
Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. This is from June 25th of 2007.
But more importantly, Die Hard. You guys went to the premiere on Friday. I decided I wasn't going to be part of that.
Oh, wow. There it is.
All you assholes looking at me like I had a brain tumor.
Isn't it fucked
Travis,
up that there's
Roland, and
record,
fucking Sam.
There's a record of everything we fucking do? How scary is that?
Well, not as much for us as it is for you when hard drives are eventually raided by the FBI.
Did you guys hear about Sam's TV?
What happened?
It's going to be smashed.
Oh, shit.
You have to bring that TV in.
Tomorrow. Oh, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
And
Monday,
Kenny will
the
be
TV
outside
comes.
this building. If you don't have that TV, then he's going to send
Then
you
go home.
He's sending you home.
It's fair.
I wouldn't bring the TV because I could use some sleep. I would just go home.
Yeah, purposefully forgetting, right? Selective.
That's right. Ew, selective. Shut up. Yes.
Why don't you put the TV?
Can we hear that again?
Yes, we can.
But more importantly, Die Hard. You guys went to the premiere on Friday. I decided I wasn't going to be part of that crap.
Live free or die hard. How could you not want to be part of that crap?
Because we've been part of that crap many, many times,
But it's fun when it's
we've
all,
looked kind of
all
stupid.
of us. But it's fun when we look stupid together because it really makes fun radio.
Wow, look at that.
When was that, Iraq? When in 07?
That was from June 25th, 2007.
My bad.
Yeah, I'll say.
I learned my place a long time ago. That's a long time. You go to those things and you walk the red carpet and you're like, no one gives a fuck.
You know what? It is really, really, really embarrassing.
Yeah.
They put their cameras down sometimes.
But
like,
when you do it, I just joke with them about please take a picture of me.
Yeah.
And
Please.
please photograph. And they do. They'll always take one.
You're loitering.
Because they want you to just get out of there.
Yeah.
But you know what? They wind up on Getty Images and you wind up getting the shots.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why don't you put the TV? Don't smash the TV.
Who said he's going to smash it? I might want it.
Boy.
Opie said he was going to smash
Now
it.
he's
He was just
all-
kidding.
Now he's all getting nostalgic about his
Yeah.
television.
Well, it's still
You
a
made
good
the bet.
TV, but it's still a good
You're
TV.
lucky.
No, it's not.
It's not a
You
good
don't have to
TV.
smash
It's a
it.
stinky
was
fucking
like a
12-inch
Yeah, it was.
SD.
Watch it all weekend to get your watchings in.
The TV and the VCR are still both functional,
Yeah, good.
so there's no reason to smash it.
How does
You made the
Jess
bet.
I know,
fucking
but you-
watch
you
a
made the bet.
shitty
Who
tube
cares?
television?
She
You
watches.
don't
not your
give
TV
her
anymore.
You don't give her the fucking gift, the joy of HD.
She watches it every night.
16:9. Come on, 16:9, motherfucker.
No, we
What
go
you
full
doing?
screen.
Full screen? What?
You're a full screen family.
What are you?
The Roberts are full screen people.
We don't like those pesky bars above, you know.
You don't get bars at 16:9. It's the way the movie's supposed to fucking look.
You're
for
a
the most
pan and
part.
scan family.
Yeah.
Oh, pan and scan nausea. Pan and scan. Who the fuck has seen a pan
We
and
have-
scan
we have
in 5 years?
32-inch Sony HD TV in the living room, and then for bedtime we'll watch on the 12-inch Quasar.
Quasar.
Yeah.
Are they even in business anymore?
I can't confirm
12-inch
it. though.
I can't confirm it today.
That's smaller than that computer monitor.
yes.
Yeah, I would say my TV's small.
Oh my
But
God.
that's the bedroom TV.
You'd have a better time with your iPad in bed
Yeah.
than that dumb TV.
Exactly. At least you can play chess with friends.
Yep.
True.
Hey, let me go to Kevin from Connecticut. Kevin,
iPad doesn't have a VCR built in.
first phone call of the new year. Kevin.
Hello.
You guys are betting on which fucking movie premiere you went to?
We left over the "go fuck yourselves" part
Go
of the phone
fuck
call.
yourselves.
I guess our jobs are pretty cool in the end.
Yeah.
You know what? I know that. Believe me, I know that.
Do you know for just a couple? Yeah, look at the prices of this.
Oh.
That's $268.
That's
What is
pricey.
that?
Opie,
That's
can I borrow
a 32-inch
$268?
LCD. All right, 720p HD television.
Sam.
Still better than Quasar.
You're going to have to replace your... I really want to get inside his head for a second. I now own your bedroom TV. I'm not letting this bet go because
That's
you're a
fair.
cocky
No,
motherfucker.
and well, you shouldn't.
And it's about
won the
time you
bet.
got
That's
your...
fine.
your
Comeuppance?
yeah, thank you. So what TV would you buy from the Best Buy website here? You're
Can I-
looking at a
Can
lot
I
of
tell you
TVs.
what my first plan is right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to my parents' house to see if they have an old TV there.
Oh my God, he is the cheapest.
You're a cheapskate.
I'm just like,
Oh,
one,
Jimmy.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh God.
as
Why are you
soon-
so cheap?
Well, because I don't want to spend the money if I don't have to.
Why?
Because
What are you
But you
saving it
have
for?
to.
Thinking about it. Not that you have to be a crazy fucking spender, but what are you saving for that a couple $100?
why spend money on like some things? Like I do buy wrestling stuff, but
Oh God.
like if I don't need a new TV or a new computer, like if it's still functional.
But this just full functional is not good enough when it's something you can afford. It's not an extravagant expense. it's one of those things you could enjoy wrestling on more.
Right.
I don't get it.
Well,
you're such a cheapskate. That's part of your OCD.
I guess, I guess you're trying to save money, whatever. At your stage, I get that, but we all don't chintz on our TVs.
And a couple of $100.
That's the one thing you just go, fuck, I need a really good TV, and then I'll worry about other shit. I won't eat for a week if I have
a couple of $100 you can.
Right.
No one is saying, dude, spend $1,100. It's like $300. You absolutely can afford that.
I mean, I wouldn't go into red with $300.
No, but your OCD is like he's weird. He's almost. Some guys are OCD with money too. It's like you have to save as much as you have.
Dude, you know how much better it is to watch that? You would be watching it in the bedroom just going, God, this is
It would make your life better.
A 12-inch?
For $300, you could get a 32-inch.
If he throws that out, he's going to think of all the fucking shows he could have watched on it. Like all the usage he could have gotten.
Yes.
That's because your dad was a cheapskate at one point. And you said your mom got pissed off.
I think Sam's Club or Best Buy has for $268 at 32.
Just go fucking buy it.
Yeah, but there's still like...
Jess should be firmer with him, though, because she's so hot.
Yeah.
She should say, look, Chiseler, get a TV.
Exactly.
She's worried. She worries about money.
Oh, okay.
So
hey, maybe Kenny could look this up. I want to throw Sam's TV in the Hudson River.
Why?
What kind of trouble would I get in for that?
Yeah,
do you know?
probably
Depends
get
what
some kind of
time.
Trouble.
Yeah.
The
Sure.
TV still
No,
works.
I got to film the whole fucking thing, obviously.
Yeah, that would probably be some kind of a littering, polluting thing.
What, about $100 ticket maybe?
Is that the TV?
It's very similar.
Oh my God, I'm
very
angry.
similar.
I'm angry with you.
We used to, when I was living in Rochester, I lived with a TV guy, meaning he was in TV, like broadcast TV, and I was radio.
Sure.
And he had so many fucking TVs. We had TVs like that we just put around the yard in the summertime so we could watch TV outside.
Yeah.
Like a throwaway thing. Like, here, I got this dumb 12-inch
matter.
monitor type thing. We'll put our couch outside and chill outside tonight.
It has a VCR in it.
Yeah.
Built in.
It's TV VCR combo. And
Which
do you
is nice.
ever use the VCR?
No. I mean, I have it recently, but it's nice to know that it's still functional.
No, it's not. It's not nice to know.
I don't have the remote with it anymore. Is that okay, Opie?
That's fine. Are you going to get depressed when I smash this thing?
No, I mean, I lost the bet, so it's my own fault. But
Why do you have to smash it, Ope? There's other people that may also be willing to smash it. Other people that... Because I know you don't like to smash
E-Rock! E-Rock, you want to smash Sam's TV?
I would love nothing more.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Rules. You're right, because I don't... In the end, it's me just smashing another dumb thing.
But
E-Rock would really enjoy it.
A little victory for E-Rock, that would be, yeah.
I displayed the Nageltron in my house for so long, so proudly. Except that one. See, I bought a new TV when I moved because I didn't want to move the Nageltron.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, Eric is smashing your TV.
There's no reason to smash it.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, he's smashing
It's still
it.
functional.
See? And that's how he thinks. If something is still functioning, there's a line between, hey, get your use out of something.
Yep.
And it's almost like it's a bizarre way to view money. And I've known people like that where it goes way beyond being smart.
Yep.
And it goes way beyond being cautious and planning for the future. It becomes obsessive. And saving money is the cause.
Yeah.
And it's like you're constantly sacrificing your little moments of enjoyment. Like if you watch a TV every night as much as you watch a TV,
Yeah.
that piece of shit, a 12-inch
Mono.
dude, it's horrible.
It is. It's just got this.
If you buy like a little flat screen for your room, you put it on the wall, like it would just be so much more enjoyable.
People are saying you could buy a 12-inch, a new one for $89, but now people are saying, but Ant doesn't have a vested interest in this. Gun range.
Oh, yeah. I would love to take it out to Calverton and blast it with a 50 caliber.
Do that.
Let E-Rock do it, though. We'll all go out there.
E-Rock firing a gun.
I'll drive him out
wanna
there
learn.
with the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
That
that.
would be fun.
Yes, remember, just don't tell them the wrong thing is the eye hole. Why do you have to stretch so far for the trigger?
The eye hole.
Oh.
You're great, Jimmy. I love Jimmy.
It's crazy that you even say mounting on the wall. That we had to put it on a Tupperware, like a
What?
big plastic,
Your TV is sitting on a big plastic thing like a fucking...
like a big
Not
Tupperware thing with
guy.
like winter clothes in it.
What?
Why?
Really?
Sam,
Because it was too low.
here's the problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's the problem. You're poor.
Jesus.
You're poor.
Yeah.
Because of this stupid fucking place.
That's right.
So that's
No,
where
that's
I stick
true.
up for you.
That's true.
But you're not that poor where you can't afford a nice little setup for your bedroom.
Him and Jess both work.
Right.
And what are you saving for? The upset, like what? I know you want to get a home and you want to have a life.
Sure.
$300 for a new TV. that you're watching constantly is not going to sidetrack that at all.
I know, but I would just feel like I'm wasting money. Even
Yes,
when I
you
was
would, because you're
watching
obsessive about money. Because you're obsessive about money. It's an OCD thing.
What about the pleasure you would get from a better TV?
Yeah.
Then you don't think you're wasting money.
On some level, I would resent the TV because I would think that's $300. I was watching things before.
What were you going to do with the TV? What were you going to do with the 300 that's more important?
Anything, just
No,
to
no,
have
but
it.
what? Just to have it. Just to
I
have
could
it.
pay my cable bill.
All right, you know what? What is 12 inches? Because I got to show you guys this.
If you really want to know.
Hold on. Let me unzip.
Couldn't trip over that dick joke fast enough, could we?
God, we stink.
Is this is your TV right here, right? Probably about
Sure.
this.
Well, the screen, then add the VCR. Don't forget.
Kevin from Connecticut's answer: a foot.
All right, no,
What's
I was
12
going to
inches?
say
A
that.
foot. Shut up.
Jimmy. This is his 12-inch TV.
Oh, my God.
And where you're sitting that's where he sees it from.
Yep.
How are you enjoying that?
You can't.
You're not. What he's enjoying is the fact that he's getting usage out of
Usage.
it instead of spending the money.
Him and Jess are 10 to 12 feet away from the 12-inch
A
TV.
Tandy computer could still work, but you would not get the ultimate satisfaction out of it.
I can get you can't use all the things on an old computer that you
and
can.
you
on,
can't use all the things that are available on
I
television
can
with
get-
this shitty TV.
Stop thinking like an
every
old man.
channel.
You're not
No, you
85.
can't. You're not getting the channel. You're not getting the full resolution of high definition channels.
But I'm getting the channel. I can see
No,
the
you're not.
program.
No, you're
Just
not
not
seeing
as-
the whole program.
Hey, whatever.
You're not
Right.
seeing the whole program. Stop it.
JJ Stoner writes, I'm broke, unemployed, and yet still have a 52-inch Sony in my living room.
That's why you're broke. You're
No,
not,
it's
not
not.
a responsible spender.
We all will make sure we have a nice TV and then worry about maybe some other shit.
He's horribly
But
afraid
you
of running
have to
out.
have a nice TV no matter who you are.
Sam's afraid of running out, but you do spend money on wrestling stuff.
That's where I'll spend money.
But but don't act like you're. It's just to be responsible. It's a weird.
But I would rather spend money on wrestling stuff than a new TV.
But Jess wouldn't.
Why?
But yeah, Jess doesn't get to enjoy
Yeah.
that stuff.
Here's your next
Exactly.
podcast, by the way.
So she
Ah.
could, on
You don't have to
iTunes.
talk about pissing on telephones.
Somebody's
on
been
your,
listening.
on your cell phone. I listen to Sam Roberts.
She
show.
tolerates it because she loves you. But think of that, like a TV that you both could watch and enjoy, or you have her watching this hunk of shit, so you can buy a Hulk Hogan karate chop figure.
That sounds cool. I want to
I would
have
get
that.
it, but they don't
Would you
make
get
it.
that?
Yeah.
Of course you would.
But you know what I mean? It's like
Hulk Hogan karate chop.
You're enraging a lot of people.
Stinks.
Because a lot of people are in your boat, but they know that a TV is just important in your
Yes,
life.
especially
it is.
for you because
In
you
this
watch
day
it
and
all the
age.
time.
Especially, it's important for your job.
In
Yeah.
this day and age,
Yeah,
you
but I
should
have
be
it-
Dude,
full
do you realize
resolution.
you could get a brand new TV and then write it off on your taxes?
Oh my
because
God!
of
you're
what you
paying
do
half.
for a living?
You're paying half
Yeah,
for
but then
that.
that's just saving on the taxes. That's not saving on the whole. It's still
No,
a big
let's say
investment.
the TV. Ant's right. Let's say the TV.
not a big investment.
Let's say the TV's $400. You splurge a little bit. You could pretty much write off about $200. We
Yeah.
needed an accountant to make this official, but about you could write off half of it. So now it's only $200 to you to get a nice TV for your living room for you and Jess.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I also
bedroom.
for the living room. I wasn't going to go above 18 inches or something unless Russell Simmons chipped in money.
But
What's
your,
that?
But your living room TV's a little small too.
It's 32 inches.
Yeah, but your couch is too far back.
Russell chipping in enabled you. He
Yeah,
should.
yeah,
He shouldn't
that's right.
have.
Yep.
And you realize Sam knows that people will eventually come to his rescue.
Yeah.
Or I'll just sit there.
He will.
I'll just watch the Quasar if nobody comes to my rescue.
Quasar.
And then my first stop is going to be finding out if my parents have an old TV because we don't throw anything out.
Exactly. That's a lesson you learn from home, where there's a value to it to a point where
Yeah.
it makes sense and it's good financial. My mother was very fiscally responsible. She taught me I don't fucking throw money around. I'm not an asshole at money, but I do live a good life within my thing. You know what I mean? I don't, believe me, I don't go ballistic. But if a nice TV is a nice TV. Dude.
Right.
And for years I would have done that.
When you were bringing up the electronics yesterday, saying you save old electronics and then eventually throw them out, I was with you until eventually because I have like
Oh, really?
3 VCRs in my house.
For
and
what?
You're going to be a hoarder.
Just
Yeah,
in case.
it's
I don't
in
know.
case what?
I
Think about it. Walk through this. For what?
just in case at some point, what if Opie brings in an old tape and says, oh, can you pull audio off this, or can we transfer it to DVD, or if my dad finds an old home movie or something, then I can say, yeah, I have a VCR in the closet. I can hook it up to a DVD
but you
recorder.
have 3.
Yeah, you have 3.
So why don't you get rid of 2?
There you go.
Because if one of them stops working.
No. Now you're putting it. You're making contingency. You're making contingency plans for something that probably wouldn't happen anyway.
And it's also part of his food thing is OCD as well. It's an OCD with texture and weird stuff.
That would drive me nuts. Clutter. That's my problem.
Stop saving that. And I get it because I'm kind of like that.
Order.
I'm kind of like that. It's this irrational fear of running out of not having enough of needing and not getting. It's a really weird fear that you don't need to have. You're not going to be broke. You're not going to need 3 fucking VCRs. Do I have a VCR hooked up? I might have one. I have a lot of old stand-up tapes I was converting. Yeah. I think I only have one now. It's a VCR DVD conversion thing in my bedroom. That's it. So why do you need another one?
I have a VCR that came with my apartment, and everyone just laughs at it.
There's no
it's
need
part of the
for
wall unit or whatever, and I never took it out. And people just laugh. Like, why do you have that? I'm like, it's just there.
Because I have thousands of wrestling tapes.
And by the way, here's what you want to do with those tapes.
No, we get why you need a VCR. You don't need 3.
But he doesn't even need one. You could give those tapes.
And you're going to be missing one.
Yes, you could actually have people.
You could have people put them on DVD for you.
But you have to. If I can have the equipment myself because I didn't throw anything out, then I don't have to pay somebody to do it.
Yeah, but you do pay somebody to do it because you're not going to do it. Yeah. You're not going to invest that kind of time.
Right.
And your time is worth something. See, money is not just spent for bare necessities. You know what I mean? It's like you have to eat, but sometimes you have to. You give yourself a margin for life comfort, for things that you can afford, that are within your means, that make sense.
You're surviving. You're not living.
Dude, you're not just, every dollar you make is not just for bare necessities. Food, drink, water. Food, water, medicine. Food, rent, water, medicine. Bare necessities. It's not that cut and dry. Do you understand? That's not what, living is. Sam, here's $2. That's $129 less than for the cable bill. It's exhausting.
And so many people want to give you a TV, and I'm
not asking for it.
I beg you, Rock, to hang up on all those people.
They shouldn't give him a TV. Don't enable this sick thinking.
Sam's going to be minus a TV on Monday.
Yeah, I don't want anything from any. The listeners don't have to get.
You're
anything.
setting yourself up for years and years and years of just struggles mentally that you don't need to have. You're already fiscally responsible enough where when you make extra money and you own a home, you'll put it into your principal. When you make extra money, you'll pay a month in advance. You're already good like that.
Yeah.
But you've gotten past what is good and what is smart and being a good consumer into needlessly denying yourself just to satisfy that little tick in the brain.
People are yelling. My fucking laptop screen is 17 inches.
Yes, laptop screen.
I have the 32,
and it's HD, and it's fucking 16:9.
They're yelling through instant feedback.
But there's a line you have. Like, I have a laptop. It's 2 years old, and a part of me knows that there's a faster one out, and there was 6 months after I bought it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you know what? I can get 3 years out of this. It's really a good laptop.
You know.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw money away.
But that's reasonable.
It's reasonable.
We all have that reasoning in our brains.
I have about 20 computers in my house.
Yeah, I don't go crazy like that.
I do heavy video editing, and I have my iMac from when I graduated college.
An iMac from when you graduated college.
But it's starting to get very slow.
Yeah, but for your job to be more effective at your job, you should have a better computer. It is a write-off.
A better computer and a better TV that you could write off.
Because you're not bullshitting the government. You're legitimately using it for work.
That's true.
It's hampering your work. And you don't want to get into a thing where satisfying the little tick, tick in the brain hampers things like that.
I would pay for work. Like, if I needed new stuff for whatever, recording stuff at home, I would pay for it. But I don't think I'm watching TV adequately for the show on standard definition. I don't think it would help my work.
Can you run tape from your TV to your computer and just grab something off the TV?
But what you're missing out, Jim, he doesn't feel like he's bothered by this or affected by this.
No,
you don't feel like you're affected by watching a tiny 12-inch screen TV every night from your bed.
I've never felt that way.
Holy fuck, that would drive me nuts.
Well, he's not a baby about it. I'll say this:
he's not honest, at least.
He's not, but he's not complaining that he wants more. He's okay with that. He's okay with spending his money. So, I mean, it is up to him. But it's like, there's no way Jess is happy with that. I'm telling you, it's going to annoy her. There's no woman that's happy with that.
Yeah, maybe we should do it for her then.
Yeah. She doesn't care about the
I think
TV.
she might, though.
I disagree, because she sees you buying wrestling figures. How much is a wrestling figure?
Depends on the one. But say $12 to $15.
I used to go at it with Sam about food. I'm like, do you understand when you're missing when you don't eat steak and this and that? And I would just talk about simple things. And I finally realized, hanging out with Sam enough, that he feels like he's missing nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He feels like he's missing nothing. I finally got that. Like, okay, I'm going to leave him alone. He doesn't feel like he's suffering or missing out on tasty food.
And he doesn't nag other people about what we're eating. Like, I've eaten with Sam many times, and never once has he said, well, let me see if they have what I want. He's like, I'll find something.
You know the people you're with and they're dieting or whatever, and you could look in their eyes and they're just missing out and they know they're missing out. Sam has not even a hint that he's missing out on what he could be eating.
I get really annoyed, number one, when people ask me, will you be able to find something there? And number two, when people read chicken items off the menu to me.
Oh,
as if I can't read the menu.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm like, just leave me alone. If I can't find anything, I just won't eat.
I know some people that are that were like that. Yes.
Completely leave me alone. Like, don't treat me special just because.
Yeah, I finally get that. But I guess it goes further with this TV and stuff. What happened?
I don't know. Kurt Angle, speaking of wrestling.
Whoa.
He's talking about the Jesse Ventura.
Sealed with a punch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Kurt Angle's involved now.
It's so good that hold on.
So now, Kurt, you made this transition from Olympic wrestler to pro wrestler, and a lot of people just got to know you then because.
It's good to know that it's now Fox's story with no credit to us.
Oh, well. We don't know what was said, but you're probably right.
I think I'm right on this one.
Oh, God,
Sam, I'll give you one more. One more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Kiss? Blowjob?
One more kiss.
Ass fingering. File video.
I will allow you to break your own TV so you don't have to watch E-Rock break your own TV.
I'd rather watch E-Rock. I can't. I'd rather
you
watch
wouldn't be
E-Rock
able to do that.
No,
huh?
I don't want to break my own TV.
Damn it, I wish that was part of the bet. Fuck.
Can't do it.
May not be part of the bet, but I think as the boss, when the mood strikes you, you can dictate.
Change the rules.
Sure.
It is your name on the wall.
Exactly.
I can't let you slide on this one. Oh, God.
Do you want it smashed, or do you want Ant to take it to
No,
the
we want him to watch it forever. No, that's a good question, actually.
I would like to take it to the range, but the truth of the matter is, I don't know if the people out there at Calverton would like if I fucking
shot a TV.
In the old days, you could bring anything out there, a fucking car, and they wouldn't care.
Watching E-Rock finally get to get back at Sam a little bit. That's
good. Watching Sam smash it when you know that he doesn't want to.
Love that.
Just, I mean, even just give it to someone else who can watch it.
No one wants to. Do you realize?
Like, I understand that I lost it in the bet, but just somebody will find use in it.
No one wants that.
You don't like waste. You don't like waste, do you?
Of shit television.
His dad drilled that into him. How did your mom react to your dad being cheap? Because you talked about this on the air.
She would get very, very frustrated.
So what makes you think that while you have that tick in the brain, why don't you realize you're doing the same thing to an irrational place?
Right.
Because I don't think I'm as bad as
no one
he
ever
was.
thinks that. No one ever says I'm as bad. That you think alcoholism is perpetuated.
Right.
No one thinks that they're as bad as the next guy.
You're pretty bad. This is pretty bad.
That fucking woman on Hoarders. That's exactly it. She's blaming other people. It wasn't bad. She's fucking living with roaches.
You have 5 VCRs, 3 in your closet, 1 on this piece of shit, and 1 more hooked up.
And the DVD VCR, yeah.
Yeah, 5 VCRs. But how many Blu-rays?
I got the PlayStation. That works as
1.
a Blu-ray.
Oh. But you need us to take your TV and give it to someone else.
I would prefer that.
Holy fuck, that's so fucked
He's
up.
a weirdo.
Yeah, I understand that, though.
Kid's a weirdo.
I get it.
Really?
There's a way to break the pattern, though, is to start forcing yourself to do what is unnatural. Like, if you're going to start resenting a new TV, then start telling yourself, I'm being an asshole. And this is like, it's almost like when somebody has their leg cut off and they feel the itch. They have to realize it's a phantom itch.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to tell yourself, this is a fucking lie. What I'm feeling right now is a lie. It's bullshit.
We got to get Dr. Robin Z on the case on Monday.
Yes.
She's
right.
a psychologist from
I want to hear about this.
Or Dr. Steve.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve is an intuitive guy. He'd probably say, what Sam is afraid of is that he's going to get a new TV and fluid. He's going to leak from the ceiling onto his TV and short the electronics.
But plus, it's like with TVs now, they don't last. Like this Quasar's this TV's been around forever.
Exactly.
Like I haven't needed a new TV.
And they do last. I have a beautiful plasma.
God, yes.
It was a high-end plasma. I got it when I first moved in probably 6 years ago, and it's perfect.
I'm still using the plasma we got from K-Rock.
Oh, that's in my bedroom.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's been hanging in my bedroom since 07.
Wow.
That one is at the Compound West.
Yeah, I get 5 beautiful years out of that TV. And they both work perfectly. There's no pixelation. It's great.
What year is your TV from, Sam?
60.
No, I probably bought it in like 2000 or 2001.
What group wasn't allowed to vote when that TV was bought?
So
The
you
good
got,
old days.
You got 10, 11, maybe 12 years out of this. That's good.
Yeah, but it's got another 10. That's not what I'm thinking is how much.
I know how much
it's
it's got
left.
So when it finally runs out, just he'll think I've gotten every bit of use I can out of this particular. He needs to complete things. It's so weird.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
But here's the deal, really quickly. Just like the food, I believe you're not going to be bothered by having a bigger TV in your bedroom. You don't care, but you got to do it for your future wife.
But
you chose to go into that world where now you have to have a little give and take. So maybe for her sake, you get the bigger.
She's
TV.
never complained about the television.
It doesn't matter if she's never complained. You do something nice for her. She
go,
would be like, "Oh my God, this is great! I so love this TV."
I think she would love
so much
a bigger
more
TV in the bedroom
Because she's not shallow. She's a really nice girl. She's not a money whore. She's a really, really
She's
good
cool.
person.
Absolutely.
She loves Sam. But I'm guaranteeing you, she'll say, no, I don't mind. Because maybe she's a little nutty too with that stuff, but there's no way she wants to watch that hunk of shit.
Could you see it in your head to do it for her?
No, because I don't think that she would get that much out of it that it would be worth doing.
It's a tiny 12-inch TV.
But you're too smart to believe that. You convincing. See, what you're doing is you're allowing your intelligence to be overridden by satisfying and quieting that little fucking brain tick. Yeah. That little OCD fucking elbow to the brain we get. You're allowing your smart part of you to be dumb with that. You know, as a man, as a smart guy, there's no way a fucking hot chick wants to lay in bed and watch a 12-inch square TV in 2012.
Can we call
No
her?
chick wants to do that.
Get her on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. We should go right to the source here and see what the hell.
But she loves Sam. She'll probably say, "No, I'm okay with it."
Oh God, the battered wife syndrome.
But I'll bet you she would enjoy. First of all, you'd save some room. You put it on the wall or a little stand. You'll have more.
Oh my God, it'll look nice.
It will look better.
You'll feel just good.
It'll
Just
definitely
feels
look
good.
better. I mean, right now she can't like the way that she hates the way that the Quasar is put on the Tupperware thing.
So look at value in a certain way is by spending that money, you're not losing views on this. Kenny won't honk his horn. Kenny's the same type of wacko you are. And I'm like, hey, dumbbell, they don't give you a certain amount of uses with the horn. You're not going to run out of beeps.
There's only so many beeps.
You know, I don't know if we talked about it on the air, but he lost a suit New Year's Eve. He did a gig at the at the Wax Museum.
But the dollar store won it back?
And he threw a guy out, and then on the way back in, I guess it got caught on a thing and ripped his suit. So I asked him about it today. He's like, oh, he is out of his mind that he lost one of his suits.
Yeah.
Like out of his fucking
Drives him
mind.
crazy.
And I realized I had to shut the fuck up
Look
because
at him.
it's a
Here he
real
is.
issue with him.
Hey, suitless in Seattle.
But he has like 12 suits.
Yes.
And it's not like it was a $2,000 suit.
No.
It was a functional suit.
One of those big giant suits he has.
I buy cheap.
Jess has to go, so we got to do this quick.
Okay, Jess, hello.
And then we got Kenny.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Jess, listen. Let me start.
Tell her what I lost.
Jess, I officially own your bedroom TV.
How's that? Did you just buy it from us?
A bet.
She's hoping you bought it from
No.
Who would buy that?
Sam lost it in a bet.
Sam was stupid enough to make a bet. He lost, and what we bet was bedroom TV. So if I lost, you guys would have got that sick TV I got in my bedroom.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry we lost.
So Sam's got to bring in the TV Monday, and I'm going to smash it in front of his face, or E-Rock is, because I have no... What?
I don't know how that's possible because it weighs like 60, 70 pounds.
Yeah, no shit.
Do you like the way it looks on the Tupperware?
Yeah, it's the only thing we had. Sam wouldn't put it elevated, so I had to finally do that myself. It's really a heavy TV.
So you have a heavy TV elevated on Tupperware.
12-inch TV's heavy. I can carry most of my TVs under my right arm.
TVs now, they're like credit cards.
I remember buying
Carry 'em
one, and I was on the subway. I brought it home and just carried it under my...
Right.
Anyway, listen, Jess, really quickly.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you enjoy... Let's just... We don't even have to go crazy. A 32-inch flat-screen TV mounted on the wall in your bedroom.
I would absolutely enjoy that. I would love that.
Sam.
What happened,
Christ,
Sam?
Why aren't you seeing
Yeah,
the
but
obvious?
do you want me to- do you want
We
me to
said
go
you
buy-
would say that, by the way.
Do you want me to go buy one?
They're very
See?
inexpensive.
By the way,
I think you should buy one today.
Wait, and Jess, because we don't deal with that fake radio bullshit.
Yeah.
This is how you really feel. You're not just saying it thinking this is what we want, right?
Yeah.
No, What I mean, why would I want a humongously heavy, boxy TV in my bedroom?
And so little too.
And by the way, did you see that interaction they just had? The Jess is a nice girl. Sam just went, "You'd want me to buy it?" In that moment, that's how they operate. Where he'll let her know, he'll let her think that she's siding with him,
right?
But realize he's manipulating her into saying, "No, I guess it's okay," because then she feels like she's calling him cheap or something, or being disloyal by saying, "It stinks."
Our whole point, Jess, just to summarize, we feel like Sam should do it for you because we don't think Sam is suffering at all. Like, he's totally fine with the 12-inch, 70-pound TV or whatever it weighs. And we're saying, all right, at least do it for your future wife because she would enjoy it in the bedroom.
Yeah, I think he likes it. I think he feels like it's a retro.
No, he doesn't. He's cheap. But you hear how enthusiastic. She didn't say, "Hey, that'd be cool." I would love that.
Yeah.
She's tolerating this for you. Do you want your wife to tolerate this?
She's missing part of the picture on television. You're looking at a square fucking picture when you could be in that lovely 16:9 ratio.
Can you letterbox that shit?
Oh, God, letterbox a 12-inch television. Wow.
I was watching American Beauty on DVD the other night on the 12-inch with the letterbox.
Oh, my God.
It was hard to see some of it.
You're looking at a picture that has got to be 8 inches high.
Yeah,
Are you surprised at her reaction?
Yeah, I was quite surprised, yeah.
You're not seeing the obvious with her, and she loves you very much. You're a good couple, but you're going to build up a lot of, she's going to be annoyed in years to come. I'm telling you, nip this in the bud. You're not married yet. You can nip it in the bud.
Yeah, this
and
kind of got real.
No, but it's good, though.
This is kind of real.
They're a
Sam.
good couple together.
Yeah, she's going to tolerate
She's a
this
nice
stuff,
girl.
But
it bugs you a little bit, Jess.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. We don't have a lot of money for it.
Well, that's understandable. But there are certain, things in life that you should enjoy.
Can I say this, Jess? Could you guys find $300 for a 32-inch flat screen TV?
I mean, we could if we really thought about it. Yes.
This fucking place has got to start paying people.
No, but she's a little panicky about. Well, what were you going to ask her?
No,
Sam?
they don't have a lot of money.
Does it bother you that I have like VCRs and stuff in the closet?
Honestly, the fact that you have 2 TVs on all the time, VCRs in the closet that you've never touched, and electronics in boxes that I don't even know what they are, does bother me.
It's almost this hoarding mentality.
Yeah, you see it as being irrational, and you love Sam, and you know he's responsible with money. But don't you think it goes a little bit beyond being responsible with money and into a little bit of too much holding on to it?
Yeah, and I mean, he's still taping wrestling from, months and months ago. I don't understand why he does that.
It's OCD.
Why do you do that? I DVR every wrestling show and then record it onto DVDs.
Holy shit, we got to get them on Hoarders.
Do they
do some of this shit on Hoarders?
They're all available online, Sam. You can get all of them.
Why do you keep them?
Because what if they go offline? I don't have possession of it.
Why do you?
It's OCD. He has that.
Have you ever? Do you watch these?
I don't have time. I'm recording.
The wrestling thing is a big obsession because
so weird.
I was at Sam's over the summer, and his father. I didn't ask. He goes, "I want to show you some stuff." And he took me on a tour of the house where Sam has taken over complete closets and and said, "This is all wrestling here." I don't want to exaggerate, but he's like, "This used to be our hallway closet. As you can see, it's all Sam's wrestling stuff." And then he took me into a bunch of other rooms where Sam has pretty much taken over his parents' house with wrestling things.
You're living your life, Sam, for the day that never comes.
Right.
It's all setting up for that magic day when you get to watch all these things, you get to enjoy all these things, and everything you're doing is setting up for a day that will never arrive. So months go by and years go by, collect, save, and the day to enjoy them never comes. And I was like that at one point.
Well, you're like that with your pictures. In a way.
am.
You're not enjoying events because you're too busy obsessing about getting celebrity.
I'm
photos.
thinking about what I won't get,
We all
or
have
what I can
problems here,
collect
by the way.
and get. So I'm not judging you. I get it.
No.
But I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up. Like I caught myself last night. Asshole, enjoy what you're experiencing.
Yeah.
Life doesn't have to just be looked forward to or remembered. It's like enjoy it as it's happening.
The moment.
Enjoy the moment, Jimmy?
Yeah. It's silly, but you got a hot wife coming. You got a good future in radio. Like enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Good
just
future
save
in
for the day.
Podcasting.
Hopefully.
Hey, Jess.
It's got to be something.
Thanks for being honest. Someone is saying quality of life, Sam. Time Goat on Twitter. quality of life is important as well.
There's equity in
it's
quality
not
of
just
life.
about saving money. You got to have quality of life.
Absolutely.
And if you're not bothered by quality of life, you might want to at least do it for your wife.
Yeah.
Or your future.
She surprised you.
I think we have different points on what makes quality of life that I wasn't.
That you were being selfish about.
But it was a surprise. I didn't know that she would actually care about what TV was in the bedroom.
Why would anyone not want something better than a 12-inch?
Yeah, we're not
friggin' on Tupperware.
We're not talking
That's
about
crazy.
a TV that takes over the whole wall.
No.
It's more than reasonable to
And
have
Jess-
a 32-inch in the bedroom.
Well, and this is where Jess probably could have said something. Why didn't you tell Sam, like, hey, let's I really want this?
Oh, good question.
That's
No, 'cause I don't really want it, but I would definitely like it. I mean, that's the distinction for me. I don't really want it. It's not a necessity that we have to buy today.
Right.
But if you guys are saying, hey, go buy a TV, I'm going to say, yeah, go buy a TV, because I would like a new TV.
But she doesn't sit. But it's not like we would sit there and
Sam?
say we need to buy a
That,
TV.
but that was in her
No,
nice
Sam,
way. She
that's
really
the-
wants a new TV.
Yeah, she's being overly nice about it.
She's a nice person.
Jess,
She'll accept whatever you decide, obviously, but
would it bother you if I replaced that TV with another old TV?
Yes.
It would bother you? Okay, well, I'm glad I asked that.
I do think you should bring it in for Greg.
No, I mean, I lost the bet. I have to bring it in.
And I'm not even. He wants me not to smash it and to at least hand it over to somebody else so they can enjoy the remaining.
You're giving someone a burden. It's not a gift. That's a burden.
And then there's another secret thing that I think deep down,
Yeah.
maybe Sam would love a new TV too, and need it. Maybe deep down, because Sam has a pretty good show memory, so maybe deep down, a part of him wants to get rid of that TV and needs it to be taken from him. He can't do it.
Right. So he's
like
forced.
I need a reason.
Absolutely,
Like I
you
couldn't-
lost the bet.
I couldn't buy the nice TV until Russell Simmons
It was
gave me
taken
money.
away.
Yeah.
But this was taken away. You deep down might have remembered. Part of you might have known because you're pretty.
But we made the bet way after Sam was very adamant about Opie being at that premiere.
Sam,
yes,
Sam felt like he wasn't going to lose that bet. He would never bet
maybe.
it down in
Okay,
his mind.
maybe.
In the
Maybe I'm
beginning,
wrong.
I was just saying it because
Just to be annoying.
just to annoy.
Yeah,
Opie.
that's why this is so. It's such
You
a
like
sweet
this,
victory.
yeah.
Well, Jess,
and then to hand
congratulations.
over the TV to E-Rock to let him smash it.
You have a new
We're
TV
both gonna
coming.
enjoy on Monday.
Wait, do we actually get a new TV?
No,
Sam will
that's
buy a
up
new
to you.
TV. He'll buy one.
Sam's going to buy one.
I have
Yes, he
another
will.
TV if you want.
No.
No, why are you enabling?
Why are you such an enabler?
Because it's
Fatso?
a piece of shit.
'Cause he's a-
Listen, you're replacing a 12-inch Quasar. Is it really a piece of shit?
Right.
All right, guys.
Bye, Jess. Thank you.
Thank you, Jess.
Bye.
All right, we could talk about.
She really wants a new TV.
Yeah, she
That's
does.
a surprise.
You really were surprised? That's strange.
Yeah, I
to
didn't think
me.
that she cared
Yeah.
almost at all. But she was like excited.
She loves
Yeah,
you, man.
definitely excited.
She fucking loves you.
She
not
loves
to
you.
love
What's
Well,
not to love, he says.
Your fucking wallet.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you're gonna have to compromise like that.
All right, we're gonna
Talk to her like that. Ask her about that stuff. I'm telling you, that will keep her happy. Little shit like that will keep her very happy.
On Monday, Sam brings in his piece of shit 12-inch Quasar, and E-Rock smashes it.
And forced to get
With his
a
12-inch
nice
camera.
TV. Yeah.
and you have to sit and watch. You can't
It's part of the gig.
Wow, you look depressed.
Well, it's not going to be. I don't want to.
Why don't you bring in one
man,
of
he's
these?
freaking out. He's freaking out, man.
You gotta bring it in?
Did you see
know.
that reaction,
I know.
dude? He's freaking.
Well, I don't want
This is
to.
so weird, Sam.
Because the TV is still a fine TV. Like, it's still a good TV.
And it's gonna be smashed beyond use.
right.
Yeah.
Yep, all those uses are gonna be lost.
Gone.
And that bugs me.
All of those
forever.
hours that could have been watched
Right.
will be gone.
Incapable of being repaired.
Will be gone.
Yeah.
See, because every time you start to satisfy it and get whatever the itch is scratched, it requests more.
Right.
Like if I get something autographed, I start to think, why did I get the other thing autographed? If I get a picture with each member of a band, I'm like, why don't I have the whole band?
Right.
There's never the moment, that day never comes
Of
where you're
satisfaction.
fucking satisfied. It is constantly reaching for something that's almost unattainable. It's bizarre.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'd love to kill you for it, but I'm on this
Yeah.
in a different way. I'm the same.
Why didn't you want Kurt Love's 37-inch flat screen? Is there a story there?
No,
Kurt Love obviously is Bobo's lover.
Yeah.
He
He's in
offered
mourning.
it to me. I just don't want to. I don't
Bobo's widow.
feel very comfortable taking things from the listeners. That's all.
Oh.
I don't think that that's.
Because knowing them, they'll brag
Sam doesn't
about
want to
it.
be in
Yeah, that's
debt
true.
to a listener.
Yeah, and I don't. I just don't want. Like, I enjoy the listeners. I like them. I like interacting with people, but I don't want them to feel like they should be giving me things, or I don't want that whole thing happening.
Sam doesn't try to get stuff out of people. He's not.
He's got pride.
No,
Sam's
he's
got
not a
the pride.
douchebag.
No.
Like we've been out together before. Sam's never trying to scam stuff out of you or like hint to give him shit.
I don't. Then you got an asshole, Master Steve 38. You're just an asshole, dudes. We all don't have money. You're starting to forget. No, we're not.
Starting to forget.
You missed the whole point of the discussion. We said a million. I hate fucking.
When
people.
I was balls on my ass broke,
because they
I
don't
made
even.
sure I had fucking a decent television to watch, and
that was the point.
They don't even listen to the basics. Some of these fucking assholes, and then they feel like they have an equal opinion on things. The whole discussion was, even when we had no money, we made sure we had a good TV.
Right.
And I think I'm talking to everyone when I say that.
Yeah, we're not saying
And then
to
I
spend
said,
beyond your means.
Right, and then I said you sacrifice elsewhere, but you always make sure you have a nice TV. I always had a nice TV. Most of my life I was broke.
Right.
But I made sure I took care of that part. Holy fuck, will you listen?
Dummy.
Asshole.
Block!
Shithead.
Blocked. Welcome to Block Island.
Block
Dick.
Island, fucker.
Speaking of blocks, I can't wait till that blocky TV has a fucking pristine hammerhead
man.
through it.
And I'm going to have to carry it at like
Oh.
4:45 in the morning down like
I hope you get
3
fucking
blocks.
mugged for it. That would be funny.
How great would it be if they punched him and it broke when it fell on his foot and shattered his ankle?
Or they try to take the TV from him. They do, realize it's a piece of shit, and then hit him over the head with it.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Let's go to Sue. This is very important. Then we can finally go to breaks.
Was she a lawyer or something?
Sue, go ahead.
Oh, I went the other ankle.
Oh.
Hi, Sue.
Yellow. Sue?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Happy New Year.
You too.
I'm getting divorced.
Oh.
Because my ex-husband was super frugal and never wanted to spend a dime, and I had a totally different attitude.
Oh boy. See?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I try to be very aware. Like, now that Jess has
Obviously
said
you
that,
weren't.
Now that Jess has specifically said that that is something she would like, that's become a different thing.
I think
Like,
all kidding aside, eventually this could be a problem.
Yeah.
Your mom started to resent it.
She definitely did. But my dad was also aware. Like, she was making people very aware. I resent this. And, like, when somebody says they resent something about me that's close to me,
boy.
I generally make a change.
All right.
I resent you being alive.
Never said
Make a change.
Luckily, you're not close to me.
What's Sue?
No, I was saying I never said anything. I kind of like just kept my mouth shut and tried
Well, then
to
that's your
avoid the
fault.
fight.
Like, why would you? You got to say something. If
You open
something's
your mouth up
bothering
for
you.
prick.
But
Yeah.
Sam, in all fairness, Jess kept her mouth shut until today.
That's right.
And you guys been together a while now.
Because a woman doesn't want to raise. You don't want to fight for stupid things, and you think that it's important to him. So you want to be supportive. And
Yeah,
you
but
think
then you're not being
just frugal
supportive
is
because you're
smart.
letting it bother you until you're divorcing people. That's
well,
not supportive.
that's how resentment is. Resentment is never all out in the open. It's always something that festers
Fester.
and eventually it explodes. I mean, it's
like a vicious pimple.
yeah, or cancer.
All right, Sue. Then we got another guy. He tried to donate a 24-inch TV to Goodwill, and they denied it.
They don't even want it.
They don't even want it.
And this one, that's twice the size of this.
No, yeah. Luxury items.
We got a break because we got David Duchovny coming in. We want to get to a
okay.
couple other things before that, including the Casey Anthony vlog,
Yeah.
I guess.
Hot.
And
She's wearing
also,
a little wife beater with her big tits.
and also the home invader audio.
Yeah.
So, all right, Sam, bring your TV in Monday.
I'll have it here on Monday. I might have to bring it in over the weekend, so I'm not walking around in the middle of the night with stupid giant Quasar in my arms.
Not giant.
Why are you coming
It's
in on the
heavy.
weekend?
Just to bring the Quasar in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pee.
Yeah.
Me too.